This is an auction. Trading is an auction process. So if you think about it as an auction and you say, okay, well, I have this item that I want to sell. For us, it's a contract or a piece of a contract. And say, I have this item I want to sell, and I'll sell it at X price. Is there anybody out there that'll buy it at this price? Anybody? 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 No? Okay, well, I'm going to lower my price. How about now? Anybody? Anybody buy this? Anybody? Okay, some guy over in Asia is going to buy it. Boom, he bought it for my price. For every person every time you place an order to sell something, somebody somewhere believes that if they buy your order, if they buy this item that you have for sale, they believe the price is going to do the opposite of what you believe. For every buyer, there's a seller, and vice versa. The markets aren't buying from you. People are buying from you. Absolutely. That's right. So you can't just think that the exchanges or the markets are buying and selling things with you. There are individual orders that will cancel out your order or take your order. What we're looking for, we need the smaller the group of people that you're trading with. Like if you're trading some off hours and it's really slow, there's not much going on. Um, you could certainly try to outsmart one or two people, but you don't know what they're thinking. You don't know what they know. You don't know anything. As a larger group, the larger the group, the more likely it is that they're going to act as a group. You know, you can watch a bird fly in the sky and you don't know what he's going to do next. But if you watch a flock of birds and you see the first one take off, you know the others are likely to follow him. It's more like that. Um, yeah, here's the thing about technical analysis. What do you believe you're measuring with technical analysis? And nobody say anything. Let me talk to Gypsum here for a minute. What is technical analysis measuring? What is it analyzing? The reason I say don't say anything to everybody else is because they already know the answers. Most of them already know because we've had these conversations before. But what are they measuring? Not what do they do, but what are they measuring? Nope. Price is an indicator of something. I know. Interesting. We all get trapped in this mathematics conundrum, believing that math is what this is all about, because it's numbers, right? We're looking at numbers here. Everything that we're looking at on these charts is numbers, or based on numbers. So we believe we can analyze this numerically. Please understand, price is an indication of something. The current price is an indication of people's thoughts, feelings, and emotion about this product at this price. If price goes down, they believe the value is less. If price goes up, they believe the value is more. That's what moves the markets, right? People's perception of the value of what it is you're buying and selling here. That's it. Remember the auction example I just used. I have an item for sale. I will sell it at this price. And I have nobody that wants to buy it at that price. So obviously my price is too high. So I need to lower that price and see if I can get people to buy it at a lower price. Okay, somebody buys it at that lower price, so now that has value at that price. I could drop the bottom out of it and lower it a whole bunch, and then I'll have a lot of people want to buy it. This is what's going on in the markets, and this is how price moves. Does that make sense? And I'll continue on with this after you understand that. So let's now go back to technical indicators. If price, see, we're trying to figure out what price is going to do next, right? That's what's most important to us, right? We want to know what price is most likely to do next. And now we know that price is based on people's perspective on what it's worth at this point in time, which is another reason why I like time-based charts. Right now, people believe price has a certain value at, or this item has a certain value at a certain price. People set the price through the auction process. Technical indicators are a way to help us understand what a group of people are likely to do when the conditions in the market are something. So technical indicators are helping us understand what a large group of people are likely to do, or likely based on what they're thinking about price at a certain level. You realize how few people understand that? You're relatively new to trading and you're way ahead of most people simply by understanding what it is that you're actually trying to accomplish here. If you were in the webinar on Thursday, I said people are trying to fix the wrong problems because they don't understand what it is that they're actually trying to do. I'm trying to take advantage of other people that don't have the insight into trading that we have about what's actually going on. So when I go to design an indicator or a trade setup, I'm no longer thinking about numbers. When I look at a bar, I look at this bar over here on the 6E. I'm not thinking about dots and arrows and a pink outline on a screen to take a trade. I'm thinking about what people will think about the conditions that generated these indicators. Okay, so those indicators just tell us that certain conditions exist. And I know that when those conditions exist, or confluence of conditions exist, then it's very likely people will react a certain way.